Autofanatic here. We're going to do another car wash soap demo and review. Actually, I did the review of the VO7 a few days ago. You guys saw that on my channel. And a subscriber made a suggestion that I try the Chemical Guys Workz Auto Wash. So as soon as he commented on it, I said, you know what? I actually been looking at this for a while. I just ordered it up. And that's another good thing that I like about a lot of the Chemical Guys products is that you could buy smaller quantities instead of investing in a gallon. So, you know, over the years, back in the days, you know, we were stuck with buying a gallon, and if the product sucked, you pretty much either had to use it up or give it away. This case, you know, you pay 11, 12 bucks, you get a good tester here. This will last you a while, and this will make you committed towards buying a gallon like I do with the Honeydew Snow Foam. So this particular auto wash here is pretty much like a wash and wax, but they're not saying it's got carnauba in it. It says it gently cleans and enhances paintwork with thick suds, premium gloss enhancers, and slick lubricants. The concentrated formula cleans paintwork and preserves the original factory condition. Premium gloss enhancers add a brilliant shine to any color vehicle with every wash. It says it reduces the chance of creating swirls and scratches with synthetic lubricants that gently guide abrasive dirt off the paintwork. The high suds formula creates intense foam in any foam gun or foam cannon. Well, we're going to see about that. The advanced shampoo washes away dirt, road grime, and contamination for a show-winning shine. Its pH balance will not spot or streak. The gentle auto wash is safe for wax and sealant coatings. And that's very important too, because you don't want to have a detergent type soap that's going to strip your wax. So guys, we're going to do a same test like we did last time. My GT350 is not very dirty, but it is very dusty. It's got a lot of road salt dust on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 2 ounces of this in a bucket, 2 ounces of Honeydew Snow Foam. We're going to foam it up. We're going to do the same test. And then I'm going to lightly hose down my car, and then we're going to put it in the foam cannon and see what this stuff does. We already saw that the VO7, I think it's a great product, but this is not a great product if you want foam in a foam gun. It just does not produce the results. The consistency of this came out like coconut milk all over my car. It didn't really produce a lot of suds, but it was a super slick formula, and it left the car looking absolutely incredible. So let's move over to the buckets and we're going to get this thing started for you guys. Alright guys, we're over at the wash buckets. We have on the left, which is designated with the green tape, I put 2 ounces of Honeydew Snow Foam in that bucket and 2 ounces of the Workz in the bucket on the right. We're going to grab the garden hose and we're going to see how these things foam up together. I already know what the snow foam is going to do. Let's see what this new stuff does. I mean, the snow foam every single time just does what it needs to do. Outstanding. Let's try the new stuff. So the initial results seems like it does a really good job on the foaming. Let me stick my hand in there and see how slick this feels. Go over to the other one. I mean, they feel pretty much the same, but you can see the level of suds is pretty equivalent. I still think the snow foam is a little thicker and a little denser. I'm going to let this sit for 10 minutes. We're going to come back. We're going to see if the foam on the Workz thinned out or dissipated. So hang tight, guys. All right, guys, we're back. It's about 10 minutes since I initially threw this in there. And as you guys can see, the consistency of the foam is good. It's thinned out a little bit on the top. Let's check here. Yeah, I mean, the Honeydew Snow Foam, there's definitely something in that product that seems to give the maximum and most foam out of almost all the soaps that I've ever tried, you know, using my water supply. But this Workz stuff is a little thinner, and it seems to be pretty darn good in the bucket. So here's what we're going to do. I already rinsed down my car to get that pre-rinsed. I put 2 full ounces of the Chemical Guys Workz into my MTM foam cannon. We're going to move it over to the car. We're going to see if this stuff produces foam, whereas the VO7 car wash soap barely produced any foam. So let's move the camera over and we're going to get started. 2 ounces of the Chemical Guys Gloss Works in the MTM foam cannon. We're going to fire the machine up and see what this stuff does. Alright guys, let me just give you a walk around. Towards the end, it started to foam up a hell of a lot more. As you can see, super slick formula. But nowhere near as much foam as the Honeydew Snow Foam. But definitely a lot more foam than the VO7 car wash soap. You guys could see how it's starting to run off right now, which is not a bad thing. That'll get all the dust and everything that's on the car off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the wash right now. I'm going to dry the car, turn the camera back on, and we're going to see how it looks. I mean, ideally, it's probably going to look the same as the VO7 or the Snow Foam because the car is so well maintained. So let me knock this out quick, and we'll turn the camera back on and give you my final thoughts on this new product. Well, guys, I finished the wash, and unfortunately, it started snowing, and now it's turned to rain. So I got the car in the garage, and the results, the car absolutely looks incredible. The Chemical Guys Gloss Works, this is an absolutely outstanding product. A couple of things that I noticed with this product, I honestly think this is identical in so many ways to the Adams Car Wash Soap. The color, the scent, the foaming action, the consistency. There may be another additive or something in this as far as giving those gloss magnifiers, but I'll tell you one thing, this product is awesome. It doesn't give as much foam as the Honeydew Snow Foam. We already know that. I don't think there's any other product that's going to be on the market that's going to work as well with my water supply and my equipment, but it did leave the car feeling really slick. It actually has an almost just wax look, almost as if I did a Colinite 915 application on the car. That's how it looks. It's got that vibrant shine. Also taking into consideration, my car is really well maintained. Okay, so it gets washed several times a week, and I do a coat of Colinite 915 on a regular basis. So, you know, if you upkeep the car, it's going to look outstanding no matter what. But it's really cool to do a couple of these tests in the same week to see how the different soaps and different products are really geared for different purposes. So I think this is a great product all around. This is something that you could probably use on a regular basis all seasons long. I think the VO7 car wash soap, that's probably better for a pre-treatment type of rinseless wash application. You know, or you're going to just do a regular bucket wash with a foam gun with the garden hose. I think that's great. If you're looking for the ultimate suds and foam, Honeydew Snow Foam is, in my opinion, is a winner hands down all day long. And I did notice after about 30 minutes in the bucket, this did start to fizzle out, whereas the Snow Foam did not. So just to keep that in mind, your working time, depending on how your water consistency is, where you live with the minerals and all the other crap in it, you may have to work a little bit quicker with the Chemical Guys Gloss Works Auto Wash. But I gotta say, guys, this stuff is cheap. It's 12 bucks on Amazon. Order it up, try it out, post your feedback below. I want to thank Tyler. I believe that was the one that commented in my video of the VO7. He's the one that suggested I try this out. And it's been on my radar for a while, and as soon as he commented, I ordered it up immediately. And I got to say, it's a really good product. Did an outstanding job. I did not have to go crazy drying the car. No streaks, no water spots, nothing like that. And it does give a really vibrant shine. So I'm going to give a little bit of a walk around with the camera and see what you guys think. I mean, you could just see it right here. I mean, look at the reflection. And this is OEM Ford paint, guys. This is not a show car. You know, this is not done to the Riddler Award or Good Guy standards. This is OEM Ford paint. And if you guys look at it, the shine is absolutely incredible all day long. And I think it's a great product. And I hope you guys like this demo. And it's really cool to see the differences between all these products side by side. And you guys can see it here. Look at the reflection. There's absolutely no surface contaminants on the car. That's just because of the constant upkeep. It does not have to be clayed, does not have to be color corrected and polished. And you guys see the results there. And, I just want to show you guys with my garage lighting how damn good this car looks right now. And I gotta say, the Workz Auto Wash, this is an outstanding product. I highly recommend this stuff. Believe it or not, the color, the foaming action, and the consistency almost feels identical. And I kid you not, guys, buy a bottle of this and do a test side by side to the Adams car wash shampoo. The one that I did a test a few months back on my channel. This stuff is almost identical. Now, the gloss magnifiers, whatever the hell is in this stuff, it's definitely not a Caranuba base. It's definitely a synthetic polymer. It left the car extremely glossy. It almost looks like I just did a coat of Colonite 915. You guys can see the reflections all the way through the panel of the car. I mean, looks incredible. Drying it was total ease. I used the Ego blower and I blew dry all the water down from the top of the car, all through the sides, and then I went over it with a Griot's Garage PFM towel, cleaned up the wheels, did the tires, and I pulled back into the garage so you guys can see the results. It looks absolutely outstanding. I really think you guys need to pick this stuff up. I appreciate the guy that commented on my VO7 shampoo video to recommend trying this out, and as soon as he did, I bought it, and I did the test for you guys, and highly suggest you pick this stuff up. It doesn't give as much foam as the Honeydew Snow Foam, which I think is expected. It's not really claiming to be that type of a product. But the lubricity, the slickness, the foam in the bucket, the foam in the cannon, I think is absolutely perfect for you guys. It gives enough, suds runoff. If the car is not heavily soiled, if you just have dust, you want to do routine wash, this is probably the go-to solution. If you need a little bit more working time, as far as in the bucket, and you want to let it cling and sit on the car a little bit more, I think the Honeydew Snow Foam is a better product for that if you want a little bit more open working time. This did start to fizzle out in the bucket after about 30 minutes as far as losing the suds and the foaming action inside the wash bucket. But overall, I think it's a great product. It's super cheap, which is great. You guys can pick this stuff up like 11, 12 bucks. You'll get it in 2 days. And you see the results here. I mean, I think this is a damn good shampoo. And I'm most likely going to definitely order a gallon of this. I would like to have a gallon of this and then a gallon of Snow Foam. And I think between those two products and maybe a small bottle of the VO7, I think I would have enough stuff on hand to use for various different conditions and different types of washes that I want to do, depending on how soiled and contaminated my car is going to get. Now, towards the end of the cycle of the foam cannon, it started producing a lot more foam than it did initially. I don't know why. I mean, I put 2 ounces into the MTM foam cannon, and then I agitated it several times to kind of get the mixture going. But like I said, you guys see it. The VO7 produced a very milky, thinned out consistency with the same amount in the foam cannon. The Workz produced a much greater, more intense type of usable foam to do a wash. And the Honeydew Snow Foam, you guys know what that is if you follow my channel. It shoots out like marshmallows every time, anytime, whether I use 1 ounce or 2 ounce in the bucket or in the foam cannon. It just does what it's got to do. So, hope you guys like this video. You guys see the results here. Any questions or comments, post them below. See you guys soon. autofanatic@yahoo.com.